Hey, wisdom seekers. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest spiritual questions: why don't Buddhists believe in God? Before we start, just know, this isn't about pushing any belief or disrespecting anyone. Buddhism encourages questioning everything, even its own teachings. So whether you believe in God, are skeptical, or just curious, this is for you. Let's explore with an open mind. What does God even mean? Most people think of God as an all-powerful, all-knowing creator. But guess what? The Buddha didn't focus on that idea. He was more concerned with solving human suffering right here, right now. When people asked about God, he usually stayed silent. Why? Because thinking about a creator didn't help people become free from suffering. Instead, he taught practical ways to find peace and happiness. Buddhism, not atheist, just different. Buddhism doesn't completely reject supernatural beings. Some Buddhists believe in gods, but not as creators. Instead, these beings represent enlightened qualities, like compassion or wisdom, not as rulers of the universe. The big difference: Buddhism is all about self-empowerment. The Buddha taught that you have the power to free yourself from suffering. No need for an outside savior or divine help. The key to liberation is within. Think of it like a hidden superpower inside you, waiting to be unlocked. No prayers for miracles, only personal growth. Buddhists believe that happiness and growth are in our own hands. You can't just pray or make offerings and expect problems to disappear. The Buddha's last words were, "Be a lamp unto yourself." Translation: trust your own wisdom, question everything, don't blindly follow any belief, not even Buddhism. Karma and rebirth, no divine judge needed. Instead of believing in a God-keeping score, Buddhists follow karma, the idea that your actions shape your future. It's a system of cause and effect, not punishment or reward from a deity. Do good things, positive effects follow. Do bad things, negative results happen. It's all in your hands. The mind-blowing idea of no self. Here's where things get deep. Buddhism teaches that even you are not permanent. There's no fixed, eternal soul. Instead, we're like streams of thoughts, feelings, and experiences always changing. Holding onto a solid identity causes suffering. Letting go of that illusion leads to freedom. Experience over belief. The Buddha didn't want people to just believe his words, he wanted them to experience truth directly. That's why meditation and mindfulness are so important in Buddhism. Instead of debating God's existence, Buddhism asks us to go on a journey inside ourselves to find wisdom and peace. Final thoughts. Buddhism's view on God might seem unusual, but it challenges us to rethink spirituality. Instead of looking outward for answers, it tells us to look within. No external saviors, no blind faith, just a journey of deep self-discovery. What do you think? Does this perspective make sense? Is it challenging or even liberating? Let's talk in the comments. If you found this interesting, hit like, subscribe, and keep exploring life's big questions. The real answers aren't in a book or a video, they're waiting inside you. Stay curious, stay compassionate. See you in the next adventure.